everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Stay Out of Survival. Today, we return, ladies and gentlemen, and check out the situation. We got for ourselves 4 C4 to our name. We got some hatchets, we got iron hatchets, we got a little bit of an extra hatchet, the stuff necessary to make more normal hatchets. If you guys can't tell, I'm ready to go out raiding. Now, the question is our base ready? Well, since yesterday, I've done some more improvements, and I've learned a little bit more about how raiding works, at least from what people say so far. It seems that the raiders come with 3 of each, like usually they just break 3 of the same wall when they attack. So what it seems like they can do is either A, they just break 3 walls regardless, and if they're lucky, they get something. If not, so be it. But the other thing that I've heard people say is that they come with 3 of each raiding item. So they come with 3 hatchets, 3 iron hatchets, and 3 C4, which means I'm very worried because you can actually get to my stone area here, and I've kind of already built that up to stronger stuff, to level 2 walls, which they'd use their iron hatchets on, but you can get there with only a couple of normal hatchets, and then they could C4 in. So what I've been busy doing, and this is why this video is a little bit late, I've been trying to perfect a good kind of like way of making all these things still functional, but also a way of kind of using these to protect us and shield the main part of our base from raiders potentially coming from north. But I mean, odds are they'll come from one of these other areas where I just have tons of like totally fake walls that don't do anything. I might need to add in some more walls there, but I mean, we can do that later. We're not gonna be re-rated for a while, but here you guys can actually see how we got the C4. So yesterday during the stream, because we were streaming, it was awesome. Shouts out to everyone who showed out. There were some technical difficulties to start, but it ended up going pretty well all in all. Might end up streaming again today to try and get some more stone walls going in the base, especially to protect our military box full of extra good goodies, but I'm probably gonna try to log off with our very best stuff just to play it extra safe. That's something I recommend you guys do as well. But back to what I was saying, yeah, so last day on stream, we did a ton of grinding, and we actually ended up getting 1 C4 from the red ticket crate over in the bunker. And okay, I know what you mean. Someone said it's not multiplayer, it's AI. I don't know. I'm like, I feel like it is AI. Like, at least the raiders that show up at your base, but like the random offline raids that happen, I feel like there's a chance that that might be something greater, you know? And thank you, yes! There we have it, boys and girls! Our very first C4. Now, we gotta try and clear out hard mode here, and hopefully, hopefully the goodies will continue to follow. And then from the floppy disk, we got an infected box, cleansed the infected box, got a scarred boot with it. Dear God. All right, let's drop that thing down there. The cleaning process begins. Let's skip that puppy, and boys and girls, odds thou ready. Dear God, we're hungry. Odds thou ready to see what lies on the other side. Cross your fingers for me now. Please, can I have, C4, Santa? Thank you. Yeah! That's the C4 I wanted. Dude. Not too shabby so far. That brings our C4 total up to 4. There's actually still some stuff in here, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, still some solid stuff in there. Ooh, actually, there's an AK too. I'm not bringing that now because we're about to go on a raid, but that's nifty. And back to what I was saying, though, we got 3 C4 out of that puppy. So now we have a ton of C4. Our base is as ready as it's ever going to be. If we lose stuff, then so be it. We lose stuff for you guys. It's time for us as a level 99 to go out and adventure. If you guys are wondering why you see a mouse and stuff, I am still on PC because I might stream again today. And just because, like, I don't know, like, I'm always sketched out when I have to, like, recover my account from, like, my phone if I switch it over to an emulator, and I feel like one day it's gonna like screw me over super hard. So I'm just kind of trying to chill on it a little bit now. And I don't know, if you guys really want me to go back to mobile, I will, but it's just gonna be a lot of switching back and forth. So just let me know that, gauge the interest there. But hello, raiders. I'll mark another survivor's base on the map. He's not in now. You take anything you find there, but I'll get my share for the lead. I will accept. As soon as you accept, your base will be seen on the map and other survivors will be able to attack it. We're putting our base up for stakes, boys. Yes, we are. We might want to bring a better and more lethal gun, though, in terms of silencers. Honestly, this is where I think we bring our fully modded AK for raids, because it will have the silencer on it. Also, the good thing about playing on PC, or at least on my PC emulator, is that, believe it or not, these doors, as annoying as they are, I'm sorry that they are so annoying, they don't lag my game as much, which is actually really awesome. But this is where this stuff comes in handy, because you absolutely need a silencer, especially when you go out on a raid, like revenge raids. Bit of a different story because the big one doesn't come after you, but if you're the one who does a raid first, then you probably want a gun kind of like that. So I'll go ahead and actually put the pistolas, put that thing. Maybe we leave it with Nox. I feel like we are gonna have to kill a lot of things. Yeah, do we have to? I don't know. I'll end up putting it away in one of these chests here. There has to be some room somewhere because literally not everything can be full. I have to have an open slot. But let's head on out and let's see just how awesome of a raid we can get here. And my base is literally a maze at this point. But I hope you guys are having absolutely a favorite fantastic day. I hope the raids have been treating you guys well, that nothing too disastrous or awful has happened to you guys. Another thing we want to do for sure is empty this thing out because that's 4 extra slots we can bring. Gas too, if we find gas, we might want to bring that. Make sure we have minimal gas there. So I'll put those things away. But I hope you guys are having absolutely a favorite fantastic day of the most awesome variety. And let me know in the comments how the raid update is treating you guys so far. What's the best stuff you've gotten from a raid? How have the raids been when they've come to get their revenge on you, when people have come to raid you? I'd love to hear that stuff in the comment section down below, so make sure to let me know. And a reminder that comments to put your third way into the weekly $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well as make sure that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and boom shakalaka, you're entered on this video. It's still very early on in the weekly giveaway. Today's the second video of the giveaway, so you guys can enter on last video and enter on this entire week moving forward of last day on Earth. I'm gonna try to stream a good amount as well as, that has nothing to do with it, but I just want to let you guys know that I am gonna try to stream and make some stuff happen before I have to go back to college, because the first stream was seriously so awesome and stuff. But then when Saturday rolls around, we'll go ahead, pick a random video, pick a random comment from there, and boom shakalaka, that comment will be announced as Zavina if it's qualified and did everything. And yeah, that'll be announced on Saturday. Message on Saturday, just making sure we got everything. We do? All right. We do. Let's hope that this is a good base. And with the raiders for my main account, listen, I want to minimize how much I get raided. I am definitely going to give them their fair share. Got a good amount of loot back at home. I'll give them a fair share. No need to even worry about that. And a reminder too, that notification bell might be very helpful for you guys as you are making sure to stay tuned for more videos. As we continue talking about this update, I'm gonna continue trying to like stay as up to date with it as possible. And I mean, let me know also, I guess, if you guys want to see like more PC. Oh no, accidentally used the med kit. More PC, less PC, anything like that. Oh, this guy is indeedly do have a base of the iron variety. Well. Isn't that nice? Actually, a little bit. Oh, he's used this Nick Sandy thing there as a trap. Well, we know that there's nothing good in this area. Let's try and break through a door. Try and gauge our raid here. Oh, did I bring any carrot stew with us? I did not. Hold on. We might want to try and grab a couple of food items. There we go. Get some baked beans. We also got some expert packs to pop on open during the video. I wanted to make sure to do that. Oh, I can't even scrap those? Well, I guess I'll have to put them away after I steal from them. But it doesn't look like his base is too massive. I think we'll be able to get access to most, if not everything. But we're definitely going to try and bust through the door first. We have our iron hatchets. Without further ado, let's start breaking in, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully this raid will treat us well. Yeah, noise does attract zombies. Oh! Yes, it did. This is literally all of the guy's chests. Okay, he's gonna have to have something valuable, especially in these 3 trunks. If he, I don't know. We'll have to see. He might not have anything super crazy, but either way, I just want to make sure to bring some stuff home. We're not gonna have to use our C4, so that's okay. I guess there's some like building materials. All right, you guys, get the hell out of here. Gotta kill you guys. Apparently, zombies hitting spikes and like breaking spikes also brings down or brings up the noise level, so that's something you have to be careful of. Ow! Don't hit me. Don't touch me. But hopefully, we can break the right chest or find the best chest before the big one pops up. So far, man, I don't know. This is not looking super promising. I don't think this is the craziest of a base. We had to use minimal resources to loot it, though, which is nice. But other than that, man, it's been, I don't know, not going super well. And I think we have a couple more chests maximum before the big one decides to pop up, which, that's not going to end very well for us, is it? No, so let's really hope that we get lucky here with the luck of the draw, because those 3 things have not been good Why don't we try... I'm feeling lucky over here with this row. Let's get this one. Maybe this will have something good. I'm just scared it's gonna keep raising the noise level too much, and then we're gonna get pooped on. Ooh. Whoa! Well, I could have used that connecting rod a while ago. Not now, obviously, but I will happily take those wrenches. That is at least a little something worth taking. Maybe, yeah, it's like 6 yellow tickets. This really wasn't like the best base in the world. Like, I'm not bagging on this dude's base, right? But at least for the standards that I was hoping for, some of the stuff I was hoping to steal, nothing super crazy quite yet. But I mean, these small little chests here so far have been promising. So let's break through them after we freaking get through the stupid fast biter, man. Can I just please open up the crate? Is that so much to ask? Please. There we go. That no, literally they just died right on top of it. So I guess I'll pick this one up first. See what that has. Probably have to deal with another wave as soon as I'm done with this. Maybe. Oh, okie dokie. I like what I see. Nothing crazy, but this is a little bit respectable. Some shotgun rain. I'll definitely take some of them guns. If I have to. If we don't find anything better, I'll happily take the saw blade mace too. Anything else in here valuable maybe that I'm undervaluing? No, the wrenches for sure. I love wrenches. Those are a great investment. Ooh. Honestly, I might just use his... I might literally... Ooh. I'm gonna leave you a little present there. Gotta throw out my garbage. What I was gonna say, though, is I will leave him with... I'll literally use his materials to craft up some iron hatchets if he doesn't have anything else good. Because at the end of the day, dude, if I get some iron hatchets, that'd be... What is going on? Oh, my fingers were on the wrong keys. I'm like, my dude's not moving the way he should. Then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. No, I'm just a dingus. So give me a sec here. I'm just gonna kind of like move this stuff around so we're ready to do that crafting. But yeah, we got literally everything we need here for some free iron hatchets. Which, hey, we're gonna come out of this raid with more free stuff and a couple of wrenches. And we just used what, 1 iron hatchet? I guess half of a fully modded AK. This AK has made life pretty easy though, which is great. But okay, now can I like somehow get through this thing? Hold on, can I just... I'm gonna try to like move this thing with my mouse and maybe it'll go the right thing. No, not shot. Oh, maybe this. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Why was that so difficult to do, man? Not really much there. Get out of here. Go away. No, go away. You are not allowed. No, 9. I think the big one's gonna be coming after we bust open maybe like 1 more chest, so better hope we get lucky, boys. We are going to need it. You know what is the nice thing about playing this on PC, though? I have like my literally, I can just press R, boom! I hotkeyed R to be my little thing there, which is kind of nifty, but... Okay, so that one didn't have much of anything good. I definitely don't want to accidentally chop anything. Like I said, I think we literally have... hold on, I'm gonna reorganize this. Yeah, we literally have like 1 more chest to open. Or I can't see my noise level. I can only see it after we do something worthy of noise. So, just in case, I'm gonna try to fill up my inventory with those hatchets that I was talking about. So, if and when we have to run for the hills, at the very least, we're prepared for said running. So what were we looking for? Let's grab a pile of that, pile of that, pile of that, and a pile of that. Gorgeous, marvelous, I might even say. And get some more review. Does crafting stuff raise my noise level? No, we're good. All right, good to know that we're good there. But I think 2 iron hatchets is literally all that we got. All right, so before I do open this next chest, I do just want to have a full inventory in case we do have to run. That's probably going to be a solid investment. No, not... Why would you go on auto, game? Why would you ever go on auto? I'm not going to lie. I like those. I like saw blade maces, too, of the full health variety. And let's see if any of these other chests had something super lickety split. No, that's just the dead guy. Okay, hold on. We might pick up the dead guy stuff, because maybe that'll make it easier for us to loot this in the future. Nope, that's just another dead guy. God dang it, man! All of these dead people. Hold on. Let me just kind of do some... reorganization here, and then let's hope that next chest that we bust open is good, because at the end of the day, chests are what you should be looting when you're doing raids. So I'm gonna do exactly that. And oh my god, I really should have like killed these guys away from these chests, because this is just ridiculous, man. Can I open up? Oh my god, can I just stop with the dead bodies? I don't... There we go. Nothing really great there. I'm just so indecisive right now. I want to try and... The connecting rod, that might be useful down the line. It's kind of rare. We've struggled to find connecting rods. To hell with it. That'll be my last item if need be. Now then, I hope that you're ready. If this goes bad, we might literally be trapped in here, because that is the only way in, and that could potentially go bad. So let's see what this has for us. Hopefully it's something good, and if it is, we are swapping out the connecting rod. Not so much. Oh, we could probably get away with opening all the chests, actually. That's actually good. Although, for the last one, we are going to be running for the hills, I feel like. Yeah, nothing great there. This last one will most likely awaken the beast, or just barely not awaken the beast. Actually, hold on. There's like a... What is this? This man was like starting on a second base. I kind of want to break into the pickup truck too, but I don't know. Maybe he's leaving stuff there, maybe not. Let's see what the last chest has, and let's get the hell out of Dodge before Dodge, you know, kind of brings the pain. Dude, we are like... We can probably... Yeah, we can definitely get the pickup truck and then run like hell. Oh, there's actually nothing in there. And I didn't even have to use anything, so... I guess we could check something too, just for the sake of, like, we can do that. What could possibly have good loot out of all of these things? Not really that. This might have some oak planks if we're lucky. I mean, he doesn't have any stone, but... YOLO! And this big one's gonna be coming after us super hard, so I hope that we're ready to run for the hills. No, just some wood. Alright, we gotta get big ones here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Nope, don't want to stay around for you. Goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. All that jazz, and there you have it. Our first raid. Now here's the thing, I'm pretty sure later today what is going to happen is that there's going to be a revenge raid. That seems to be how it works so far when you do start participating into raids. That is how it will go down. Like you get your chance to break into your first base. After that, maybe like 8 hours or so afterwards, your base will be broken into while you're offline. If I don't give the raiders enough stuff, they can break into our base and we can defend against it. Don't know if I want to risk that quite yet. I kind of want to at least get some level 4 walls around my most valuable loot. That's why I want to stream today, actually, to try and upgrade the base to at least like a 1x1 level 4 room, because that could be like unbreakable. Hey, buddy. I give you nothing. Nah, I ain't gonna give you nothing. So here you can even see, this is how you can figure out how to please the raiders. So what? That's not enough. I'd build stronger walls if I were you. We always return for our share. So they always want stuff of some kind. Do they like weapons? Great loot, pal. It's nice to work with you. So see, if you give them something, they're pretty happy about it. How happy? You can see that's actually the happiest level they can be. The great loot, pal. Great working with you. I ain't giving you C4 though, buddy. Don't worry about that. So it looks like he's actually pretty happy just with one katana. So I will share that with you. Nice deal. See you later. And that means that they will not come back to rain terror on us. Now, I do think it is possible to kill them though, and I'm definitely gonna try and do that. And I just realized we could have put 4 things into here. Dang it, man. I totally forgot about the chopper. But just to show you guys what I'm talking about, I'll pop up here on the main map and show that that is not the case. And while we do have this C4, I did want to actually potentially travel up north to show you guys just... There's supposedly some stone walls over in player 8788's base, and, well, C4 is used on stone. I think you guys see where I'm coming from. Now, here's the thing, though. When the raid is, or when you do start enabling raids, what I'd be very careful for is a zombie horde. Make sure you are logged in when it attacks. I'm not saying make sure you're on the map when it attacks, but usually someone said, Star, it's going to destroy your entire base. Nah, it usually destroys like 7, 8, like anywhere from like 5 to 10 level 1 walls. So all you have to do is have like some backup wood, rebuild your base as soon as they break it, and then you'll be safe. So just try to make the horde come at a reasonable time. Currently, mine shows up at like 11 a.m. my time, which is totally normal. So as long as you're online while that happens and you're online to fix it, yeah, that should be pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to say it's going to 100% foolproof you, but it should be rather good. Now then, though, we do have this C4 I want to go fandangle a little bit with. So why don't we go and begin our trek up to that base. I might actually have some like iron hatchets and stuff stored up there, which would be pretty nifty. Why don't we run on over here first, use up some of that stamina, and then we'll run over there. While that's happening, though, let's bust open some expert packs. I am exhilarated for this. You know why? Every single time there's been a pack that has a grenade launcher, you guys have seen this throughout the series, I will always get a grenade launcher. So without further ado, let's continue. Let's just give me a grenade launcher. My expectations aren't high. Our amazing string of luck has to end sometime, but you know, maybe that sometime doesn't have to be today. Maybe today is the day the string of luck just keeps continuing. Or maybe today's the day where we just get some SWAT armor. Now, here's the thing. If you guys do ever get anything from a pack, especially if you're participating in raids, if something is in your inbox, do not take it out to put it in a chest. Leave it in your inbox, okay? Because once you put it in a chest, it's raidable. Your inbox will 100%, I don't think it's gonna be possible for someone to literally raid your inbox. I don't even think that makes sense. So as long as it's in the inbox, you should be good to go in case you are doing anything like that or getting some stuff from the unknown box, anything like that. So just wanted to put that out there as a little bit of a disclaimer, because I took out my grenade launchers to kind of like put them all in one chest and bask in its glory. Now I have to worry about that one chest being looted. So I really kind of wish that I left all my grenade launchers in, well, not all of them. I still want to take out one to mess around with it, but I still wish I did leave some in my inbox so they weren't all at risk of being raided. And we're at risk of finally lucking out in a bad way. I think we finally might not get the grenade launcher in one of these packs. Today's a sad day, lads. Start playing the sad music. Dun 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 dun. Bunker pack, I don't know. I could open these up to maybe another day. I ain't too interested in those. Motorcyclist repair kit, that's gonna be available in 4 hours. Maybe we'll bust open a couple of those so we can have more engine parts over in our inbox, because we have like pretty much around 40 engine parts at risk in our base, which is, I don't know, that's a solid number of parts to be at risk, and I'm not super psyched about it. Also, another thing I wanted to show you guys really quickly, and something that I honestly think might be in the next update. First off, did this base like reset or something? Or nah, it's still looking the same. We cannot break into these walls. Aw, they changed it. They used to have like a C4 symbol on these level 4 walls, but by the looks of it, guys, I don't think level walls are going to be raidable, which is exactly why I want them. Okay, this is actually not breakable either, which is weird. Okay, now there's a blue sign there, though. I don't want to accidentally use a C4, you know what I'm saying? Is it because there's a chest here? I think it's exactly because there's a chest here. We can start opening it again. I don't think the loot respawn, though. I think just like all the chests, yeah. All the chests reopen. You can see we don't raise our level or anything by doing stuff around here. Ooh, he's got a little Christmas feast on the table. Ain't that cute? So it does not look like you can raid the northern bases with C4, but at least from what the northern bases seem like it might just be a glitch, but my best guess is that these level 4 walls are going to be immune and safe from C4, and that means raiders should not be able to break into it. Now, if you guys don't know, they are ridiculously expensive, which is why I'm saying maybe we'll be doing that stram sorry about the cough, that stream later today, where I just literally do my best to try and get as much as possible in terms of steel, so we can try and get some level 4 walls. We do need aluminum too, but obviously not as bad, and I have a ton of aluminum, so definitely not as pressing of a concern. But with that out of the way, let's head on back and let's see. I don't know. I'm sure when we log back on, because most people reported that they didn't get raided for the first time until, like, I don't know, something like, I think it was 6 to 8 hours-ish. So, like I'm saying, I think in tomorrow's video, we will be doing that raid and the revenge raid that comes coupled with it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you have an opportunity to get a little bit of revenge once it happens, as I actually showed off in a prior video, if you guys haven't seen that. And god dog, man, it takes so much energy to travel back and forth. I still cannot get over that, man. Like, Jesus. But I'm hopeful that we can end up buffing our base up a little bit, because level 4 walls are going to be a good investment. But with that, we should probably put some of these things away. The connecting rod at this point, we don't have a use for it, but it was very useful, and it says it's an important engine component, so it might be useful for more stuff than just what we saw. But other than that, unless a chopper event decides to pop up, I think we might start heading over to the bunker and trying to have some fun there. Now, here's also what I'm worried about. I don't know how, like, the offline raids work. I know how the raids work where the 3 dudes pop up. I don't know if the offline ones work in the same way, or if they break more walls, less walls, how that happens. So it's just going to be a very anxious and stressful couple of hours for me while I try and make sure that we don't get the pooed on us too much, because I'm very concerned something bad is going to happen. I really am. But, I mean, you can see all's well. I haven't been raided yet. Got some dead bodies. Maybe that'll scare them off. What I do want to do, though, is maybe have, like, a sacrificial chest with, like, nothing good in it, really. But so they could maybe, you know, just pick up, like, the one chest and, I'll just be like, well, I guess that's good enough for us. We're raiders, we can go. Like an offering chest. I gotta give them an offering. I could probably stick this chest out there, although maybe that thick fabric will come in handy one day. These chests, on the other hand, are actually looking quite lackluster, so maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I'll put my stone and whatnot away into there, and then I'm not really too concerned about losing any of that, so this will be the sacrificial box. I don't know, because maybe the raiders, they'll just keep on going until they find, like, something to loot. So there you go, raiders. I'll give you a little something right there. A little something just for you. And it sucks, because I can't build around this thing. Like, I mean, I obviously can't even build right now, because I don't even have any wood, but I've always tried building around this pickup truck. It does not work. It takes up, like, this entire space right here. Look at how nice this is, too. I can point at things with my mouse. Hot diggity dog. This is some, like, advanced technical stuff. But, oh god, my game's starting to stutter a bit. I hope you guys, I apologize for the doors. There are really a lot of those, but at this point, I'm tempted to try to upgrade. You know what? We got a lot of steel, boys and girls. We don't have enough steel plates, though. We might need to start turning those into steel plates. I don't know if we're gonna do that right away, though, because the area where I'm using that as a shield, kind of, too. So I'm gonna wait till we get raided and start turning them in. That might be better timing wise with that, but we do still have to put some of our glorious loot away. Wasn't the best raid, but it was our first raid, and we gave the raiders what they wanted, which is a very good sign. Do you want to know why it is a good sign? It's because room around the street, room around what everyone's saying, is that as you give the raiders better loot and whatnot, and as your reputation with them goes up, you will actually get better bases to loot. Now, I'm sure we might need C4 for those better bases, but a better base is a better base. That means better loot. Hopefully, we don't find bases like mine, because I will probably, like, as soon as I break into the first wall, I see it's a 1x1 trap, I might just give up and be like, you know what? It's like a giant game of whack-a-mole. Guess what? I suck at whack-a-mole. I ain't playing your game. Anyways, though, we also had some stuff. I've been spelling up some more steel, so after we get raided, I think that I will put some steel into there and start turning those in. But other than that, there might actually be a pretty solid point for us to go ahead and end this video off on, because in terms of new stuff, well, I mean, actually, there's one more thing I want to talk about really quickly. I need some food in my belly, and also probably to swap out a couple of things in that valuable chest, but I'll just do that before I log off. There's the food. Get in my belly, food. Get in my belly. But other thing I was talking about, though, is I don't know if I mentioned it on the stream. I don't think I mentioned it during the video. But if you look through the recipes, I don't know if there are more craftable recipes, really. But if you keep going down, there's a very good sign. There is the turret, which looks completely different from what it was. This mortar is going to be cool when that comes. But this turret looks completely different. They've reskinned the turret and given it like a completely new look. And I feel like if they went through the time to give it a new skin and all that stuff, you know, I think it might be very close to coming. And it makes sense, especially if like the next couple of updates are focused on adding more stuff to raid mechanics. Dude, that wouldn't surprise me if they just keep adding stuff to kind of like, I'd love to put some turrets to protect my base and stuff, because that would be amazing. Automatically and cruelly stops all nearby enemies. Maybe they'll change the recipe or something for that to happen. I'd love to hear what you guys would think about this, but I don't know. I got a good feeling that the turret might actually be coming, though. I'm feeling good about it, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an optimist. Maybe that's why, but I'd love to see this in the game. And I seriously think that the first couple updates for 1.7 will just kind of be based around adding more stuff, like adding raiding features, adding stuff that has to do with raiding, if that makes sense. But other than that, that is a good time, like I said, for us to go ahead and wrap it up. Best of luck to you guys joining the Choppa Squadron. Best of luck surviving these raids and getting absolutely awesome stuff when you do raids yourself. Wishing y'all nothing but the greatestness there. I'm gonna try and do a stream later today. Stay tuned for that. I have no clue what time, but I'll do a notification and whatnot when the time does come. Last time was awesome. I hope you guys tune in this time, and I'm gonna make sure to log off with all of my most valuable stuff, mainly engine parts, electronics parts. Like at this point, weapons are pretty valuable to me, but I mean, we could always get more weapons to shoot stuff with. At the end of the day, though, like crafting items used for building stuff, so like engine parts and that's different. You know, that's actually used to build stuff in the future. So I'm definitely gonna log off with most of that stuff that I can. But so that's gonna do it for me for now. Thank you guys, old ton, for watching. It's all nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic day in the world. Keep spreading that positivity and keep it fan-freaking-tastic. And that's gonna do it for me. Talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.